What's going on, everybody? My name is Carson, and this is my YouTube channel. On this channel, I will discuss films that I consider to have a significant importance to the overall history of film, or a film that I just feel like does something really well and deserves more credit and attention. I want this to be a place where we can talk about these films, and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. If any of you are interested in that, I would love to have you guys stick around, so feel free to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to be on the lookout for more content on my channel in the future. So without any further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. The Driver, directed by Walter Hill, is a stoic classic noir film from the late 70s that is considered to be highly influential amongst many great directors working today. Specifically Edgar Wright, who made the film Baby Driver back in 2017, which has scenes and character elements taken and directly attributed to the driver, and was the beginning for the modern principled and good moral driver archetype we get in a lot of movies nowadays. Baby Driver is not only my favorite film from that year, but it is also one of my favorite films of all time and has been a big source of inspiration for me in my own life, creatively and otherwise. But the great film we see did not come without lots of work from Edgar, with the film taking around 20 years to fully formulate everything together, and came from humble beginnings with its inspiration being taken from the driver. In both films, we see our respective leads sitting in their getaway cars waiting for their crew to rush out with the score, leading us in both films to masterfully done police chase sequences, both with stellar editing and very engaging use of the space and environment to escape. This whole scene introduces us to the main character of our story in an exciting way, letting them display how good they are at what they do, and just making an overall awesome start for both of these films. We also see both men stoic and unconcerned on the outside, but as we come to find out, are just very principled and good-hearted men stuck in an unfortunate situation and trying to get out. However, the nearly robotic presence they display with their character makes them less than easy to understand from an outside perspective, only to be truly seen for the people they really are by their suddenly infatuated, yet deeply loyal female love interests. The ending of these two films also uses the same action set piece of using their cars as weapons while trying to take each other out for a fun and rather different way to end the story rather than the usual fist fight or shootout. Except one takes place in a warehouse and the other a parking garage. Even with these endings being so alike, it doesn't take away from either, and each gives us a great and fun finale. And just to gush about this film again for a second, The Driver is an absolute masterclass of what minimalist film is supposed to be about. A contained and cut-throat 90-minute film with only the absolute essentials needed for the story. A protagonist, female love interest, and antagonist who never get names beyond the driver, the player, and the detective. Everything about the film is stripped down to its core elements, which gives us this minimalist classic film in a genre that I feel like is truly unappreciated. And really, I just think everybody should watch more movies and a larger variety of movies in general, and try to not be so tied down to any one particular kind of movie. Especially just some of the older classics from this era and many before it, you just might be surprised how much of the stuff you watch now that you think is original content was actually just taken from something in the past. Which honestly isn't a bad thing, considering that's really where the good stuff is. And so that'll be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think. If you guys could leave a like on your way out, that'd be much appreciated. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time.